We're back with The Sims 3. It has been a while. So, we're here with our living doll. I forgot her name. Katarina and Mr. Yates, who is probably quite obsessed with Katarina because she's the only woman he talks to aside from his mother, which is not as sweet and innocent as it sounds. I've had to open and close a few times because Outplayed crashed. It was doing lots of work. But we can just get right back into the fact that they like each other, and hopefully you can hear me because I always have a lot to say about our crazies here.
No good, Debbie. Up, Jova.
He's a snob because of the way his mother raised him. So we're just gonna give her some more flowers and compliment, her appearance.
Drazeb.
Oh,
Gorgat.
Websy.
Great.
No, it's too soon for Here's a Moment Kiss. No, try for baby. That's one of my mods. Anyways, it's been a while, but like I said, but I do remember that we had to, wrong button, that we had to go find Morgan and have him come over because we tried to meet him and I almost did it successfully, but then I couldn't remember his first name, so he got in a taxi and sped away, just like someone's dad going for the milk. So we're gonna go back to controlling Katarina now that she actually knows him. And this is actually the third time that I have felt the need to visit these people. So I guess this is kind of the start of a creepy legacy. I don't know.
Dragana.
I might need to turn that down. Just a little bit. I don't care what you say. I don't want to hear a baby screaming at the top of their lungs. And I do not want to hear constant dog barking.
Largy. Yeah.
He's like, you, me, and your bed. That's not what that means.
Geneva.
Earn it.
Mejo.
Anyways, we'll let him use the bathroom and see what Princess wants because she's being difficult. Let's give her a treat. You're blocking his path, Princess. Jeez. I should probably open up this space here. It's a bit cramped. There you go. Could that perhaps calm you down for a little bit? Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just take apart the house a tiny bit. Not sure why everything looks pink right now, but you're not imagining things. It does, in fact, look pink right now. Okay. It looks nice in theory, but let me make sure I didn't delete the wrong walls. Okay, so just gonna add a quick half wall. If I could remember how to do this. Did I get both sides? Because, you know, Sims 3 Sims, they act like they've never seen an unfinished wall before. That's already better. And we'll put this in the kitchen. And what is that? Actually, I feel like this should be... Remove. This should be over here. This should be out throughout most of it, right? Not so much white. I just fix that. Right, see, because that's how it is up here. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, you know, we are going to add a little... Maybe not carpet. I know, it's a bad habit. Maybe you noticed, maybe didn't. I do the tongue clicking. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I'm not gonna leave that there. Maybe I'll just color it. I don't have enough rugs in The Sims 3. Wait, let me color that. We just want a nice pink. Wrong direction. Give it a minute. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Now let me save in case it decides to give me attitude even though it's functioning like it's supposed to be. You never know with The Sims 3. So, you know, sometimes, whether you like it or not, you should take a break. And then when you're done with your break, you should come back and spastic save whenever you do anything. It's a lot better than it was in the past, but we all know how needlessly moody this game can be for no reason. What? He's like, all I went to was the bathroom. We'll see you later, Morgan. For now... What? I mean... What? Okay. She's like, yes, I got myself a man. I didn't need a man. I don't need no man, but I wanted it, and I got it. Woo. Or something like that. I don't know. We all know that they're not normal. So, they can think whatever they want. Just, you know, don't take it into real life and think about it. Oh, you know what? I realized maybe I could just look it up. Because I remember I still have not found the freaking bookstore. I might be able to place one, but I don't remember how. Look, we'll just follow her for a minute, and let me see if I can find out where it is on my phone. Cause like I want her to I want her to learn more recipes. Midnight Hallow. But I also want her to learn the recipes that I pick out. Oh, okay, so I'm not crazy. It does not come with one. Okay. So I have to make one, but I'm not quite sure how, because I remember when seasons have more information out there, like, well, you can make your own festival lot, but there was a tutorial for it, and you're supposed to build the lot, and you have to put the controller on it so it responds like the regular festival. And if the bookstore is like that, then I don't I don't know. I don't build many community lots. Usually I'll just edit what I already have, and that's good enough. Tug of war? But okay. Let us let us just look and see if there is a process we can. Or if it's one of those ones you could just change it, maybe. Alright, go to the top. I have no idea. Okay, see, I don't see a bookstore. Yeah, it could be a dried up beach, just right there in the middle of nowhere near water or anything. Which sounds like it'd be correct, but it's not. Junkyard with no visitors. See, it could be a library, but university hangout? Well, we'll just say visitors allowed. And then we'll go in, build by, and see about making it a book situation. Ooh, heavens. Alright, community objects. Because a lot of this is bubbles in books. Like, could I just place something here? Let me go back. Because I don't know if you put the shell in, if that's good enough, or if it's a whole involved process. Okay, stick with me. We're going to change this one to visitors allowed, because that's kind of like the generic lot of Sims 3. Let's try it again. And is this lot big enough for what I wanted? I have no idea. Kind of. Location out of bounds. Or does this have to be touching the sidewalk? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe a different one? There's other shells in here. It just says location out of bounds. Alright, back to the phone. Bookstore, shell, Sims 3. Because you might not like rabbit holes, but if they don't need anything special. Okay. Let me see. That's what it says. Buy debug on. Or do I need testing cheats first? Testing cheats enabled true. And buy debug on. That's what it said you're supposed to do, but I'm not sure. She's not a nerd. She's just creative. Well, I mean, maybe these are outdated. I mean, I'm sure she can just learn it, but then you're just learning whatever it is. The things we do for this nonsense. That's what I'm talking about. It always has to be so extra. Oh, well, I know that's not gonna fit. Okay. I forgot I have that item. Okay, let's go. Return to game then. Blah, blah, blah. And study. Multi-tab 6000. Okay, shop for books online. Honestly, that was a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, Sims 3, you're already testing my patience today. Oh. Testing cheats. Enabled false. Actually, just to be safe, since I was missing that, let's go ahead and save it again. Oh, you know what? I have been filming all day, and once again, I forgot to check the time. We haven't been filming that long, but me being confused, it probably feels like I was filming longer. I repeat, it's hard to be an airhead. You have no idea. Unless you're also a fellow airhead. Fellow airheads unite! We might forget the time and day and not show up, but we thought about it, and you can't teach thought. I feel like I never noticed that there's a llama on the tablet. And here we go. Just what I needed. She is only level 1, so Ratatouille. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I kind of want it. Oh no, she's level 2. Mushroom omelet? Fish and chips? I don't think we can do cookies yet, no, but I want her to have this recipe. I want her to have other recipes too, but okay, so we're gonna speed through and let her learn. Oh, that music I believe is She's Sick. I don't think you can read that one yet. No. Not fish and chips, but for parfait. Okay, we need to get her a cooking skill book too. Because I don't really fancy the idea of her starting regular fires to learn how to cook. I forgot. So she doesn't have... I think she might have the first cooking book. But we'll buy it again anyways, just in case. Well, where is it? Well, those are volume 3, so... Oh, I walked past it. And cooking 3. There we go. Oh, still 3. So... Cooking 1. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out with her for a little bit so she can actually learn some skills. I'm not expecting her to get too much. Oh. Aw, so cute. I know, we will give you more attention. Darn zombies. Not princess. There are zombies outside though. Well, if people aren't looking forward to watching my crazies fall in love, that's just what's gonna happen. I don't know what else to tell you. Well, not indefinitely, but maybe you could just improve your skill? Did you gain a skill? Wait, how old is she? The noises are, of course, from the zombies, and it's so disrespectful. She did. Okay, so I want her to learn... where's the recipe?
Gola! Whiff?
Let's have her learn these cookies and fish and chips. And then she can eat something because she's just dying of hunger, even though dolls don't ever need to eat, right? Yeah, shut up and do what I tell you to do. Honestly. Technically, I should save again after speeding through, but I'm not gonna. Let's live dangerously. Okay. Actually, let's make fish and chips. Fine, great, awesome. You know, I'm gonna go hop in build mode. I would like her to have a coffee maker. That's a food processor. Maybe she should have this one. It's not pink, but I can make it pink. Look, this is a process. I will hear nothing about it. I care not. Fight me. Or don't. I'm sensitive. Man, my husband is going to have so much content to watch. We always make sure to watch each other's videos because we enjoy making them and we share this. Oh gosh, he's in a terrible mood. Well, you know what? Make the fish and chips anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just speed through in case she does anything she shouldn't be doing. Oh. Is that a zombie? It is. Go away. Honestly. You think just because you're undead we want attention? And, I mean, they're not even real zombies. They'll be human again when the sun comes up. Or maybe before then. I don't pay much attention to the zombies. They're just annoying. Well, she burnt it, but... just eat it anyways, okay? Do they fall asleep in their food like Sims 2? I don't remember. Or is that something that's in all the games except Sims 1? You know, it's funny to think of Sims 1 and think about how far it is. And it's like, I really didn't have that much time with it, but I still feel nostalgic. Speaking of, I haven't played very much of Sims 1. I might have to try and record some of that. Because, you know, since they gave us, everything, I guess, except for one thing that was corrupted or whatever. Or maybe it's everything, I don't know. But there's a lot in there that I don't know how to do because I've never done it before. So, might do that.
Oh,
Oh, did I just speed past the clean? I never do that. I wasn't even paying attention. But it's okay, it worked out. This time. I know, you're so miserable. Oh, I guess we can call her a repair technician. You know, I feel like I should make her house smaller, but you know, in Sims 3, since the way they control the aging, it's pretty much almost guaranteed that my Sims are gonna have 6 children. So she's gonna need the space when her and Morgan get to baby making. You know, speaking of content, I was just thinking the other day, you know, it's nice that people come back and they check out my stuff, but then I realize I've already become one of those people where I have so much stuff. So anybody who's new, honestly, I mean this, you do not have to feel like you need to go back and watch everything. But if you feel the need to because you enjoyed something, hey, that's awesome too. Either way works with me. Just be mindful that my first episodes of a lot of these were quite terrible because I had to figure out the settings. Especially in Hello Kitty. And the ones that weren't voiced, not because they couldn't record voice, but because I didn't have my mic set up yet. And then when I got it, I didn't immediately have the splitter that I needed to plug it into. What's this? Stacy Lee? Is that the zombie? Well, maybe. Okay, after you have your first kid, you may have a Bonehilda. I mean, I found her in The Sims 1. I don't know how many people have seen that short, but I saw her when I was playing around in a section of the world I hadn't seen before. And that's always fascinating. See how the old things go. And I realized that she has barely slept, but it's okay, because we're going to see Morgan at night.
oh,
You know, she's kind of cute. What's her name? Oh, this is Stacy Lee.
Oh, Sipsy Org, Sipsy Org.
I mean, okay, but you can't make friends with everybody that comes in your house. That's simply not done. And we're just going to speed through her sleeping. I mean, it's flashing at me, but I don't see anything up here. Oh, speaking of flashing letters, I haven't really been looking out here at the mailbox. There is mail. Alright. I guess you slept enough for now. I probably won't be recording much longer, because I did actually check on the time before I started recording. But I can't remember the exact time I started recording. Don't tell me to write it down. I'll probably forget I wrote it down. This is a skill. Appreciate it. Are you appreciating? I don't hear you appreciating it. You know, using that umbrella is exactly why you're as pale as you are. I should take her to a festival. You know what? Speaking of, what is today? Right, because shouldn't there be a festival? And did I just ignore it? Oh, I didn't mean to click. Or maybe there aren't festivals here unless you place the lot. I don't think it naturally has a festival ground. Well, that's confusing. I'm not crazy. I know this is the world I got the toy shop from, but I don't know if it's placed in here. And that matters because it's another place to hang out. Plus, I mean, obviously she wants to go to the toy store to rescue her friends. Okay. Well, we're gonna edit town again. Just continue, we'll save it in a minute. Oh, he sent me a gift. Stop it, okay? We are occupied. I think it's visitors allowed. Okay, so not houses. What is it? See, because like it looks like it fits right in, but I don't already see one. And there might be one, and I'm just missing it. But City Hall, Antiquity, Entrepreneurs, Builds, Moldy Library. Well, see, there's a library. I didn't know. But it doesn't matter. We have the tablet, and we have the tablet. Oh, there's where Bubbles and Books is. And that's the stadium. Alright, well, I don't see the, Oh, you know what? That's way too big. Let me find a 40 by 40 because I want to put... Now that I'm looking at it, I want to put out the restaurant? No. The restaurant, I think I'll just place stuff that works there. How big is this? Click, damn you. Wrong button. That's 30 by 30. That's not gonna work. There we go. The amusement park from the Roaring Twenties world. I'm sure she'd have fun going there too. So let's go ahead and put down the... Oh, what is it? Oh, hangout. I hate it when it gets particular. Is this lot not the right shape? I don't know. I obviously very much prefer placing lots in The Sims 4. I scrolled right past it, didn't I? Hangout. Will that work, or do I need to move it? Because I can... Yeah, that's still not working. Okay, so what you do is we're going to bulldoze this. Remove the designation and bulldoze it again and see if that helps it. I mean, I can also delete this space right next to it. Now we're gonna go here and put down... Oh, see, that doesn't even naturally fit there. Oh, wait, there's a spot. Okay, now let's see if that fixed it. Gosh darn hormonal game. But it's okay, this is good. This is stuff you should know if you're gonna play it. There we go. We want the darn toy shop. And now give it a minute while it's being stubborn. He sent... I was thinking about you and thought you might like this. Oh, stop it. Okay, she doesn't understand what type of man you are. You know, we're gonna have to find you a woman that appreciates you for just being a little off and not quite crazy. That's what it's gonna be. Just play the Midnight Hollow world. That's fine. Gosh, I really hope that you can hear me, because otherwise these long parts where you just have to sit and wait. I mean, I guess most people would just click through the video to get past it, but I do try. I just it's like OBS works pretty well with this game, but sometimes I gotta mess with the settings before I try and record. And Outplayed works with this game, but it doesn't have a sound tracker. Like, if you open up OBS, it'll show you how loud you're speaking, but that's not on Outplayed. So I don't know it's recording until I stop recording and listen back to it. That's better. Okay, now let's go back to that other location we were at. Is that this? No. See, this world is confusing. Oh, right. Yates. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. The space I was intending to use. Why is it so easy to get lost here? Isn't that where it was? Oh no, here it is. So... Oh, maybe I should put the art studio there. Do I want the boardwalk or the big fair? The World of Wonder Big Park. I guess that one could go there. But I should actually put the art studio there. They're creatives. They're not crazy at all. Who cares what the voices tell them? Because, like, I liked Midnight Hollow, but, I mean, the pre-maze that they shipped us with makes me feel like they're less normal than the average not normal sim. Yeah, I said not normal. No, it's not abnormal. It's not normal. Oh, I did it again. You know, I'm beginning to think I have some late onset Tourette's. just a little bit. I'll work on it, okay? Or at least I have some unexplained tics, because your girl has her own set of problems. Yeah, see, like, it's nice, bright, and happy and all that. But, wait, actually, before we do any editing, I do want to put the art studio down. That's an art gallery, another 40 by 40. What is this? Okay. Let's see if it'll let me sit there. Perfect. then, of course, after you go through the process of putting this stuff down, then you've got to load up the world and edit it the long way. But it's okay. It's all part of the game. I'm not annoyed by this at all. Nope, never. I think I can turn one of those random businesses we have into a place where they can go and eat. But I'm not going to do that in this part because I want to put some stuff in the Big Wonder Park. And the other boardwalk from the thing, it does have a roller coaster. It's pretty small and simple, but you know, I think it's cute. But as I recall, it kind of shipped off. Like if you were to go in the store and buy that world, or you just buy that pack, the roller coaster might not work because there's a piece of it you have to fix. I don't know if they fixed that. So let's just hop into build buy because I don't know if it has all of the items in it that I want it to have. This might be a slightly longer episode because I can't remember what I frickin' put. Okay, so we have our merry-go-round and all that. Show venue. I think carousel collection. Maybe the stuff I'm looking for is not even in this section. Could be in electronics. Or in the kitchen. Oh, I should have a hot air balloon, but I don't think I can add it on this lot anywhere. Or maybe I can get rid of this section. What is this? Ah. Darn mountains. Like it has other attractions. But I don't care. Well, now I just want to see. No, not enough space there. But that's okay. That's not even what I was looking for. I feel like there should be a table for that chocolate fountain. Just some random table or counter with chocolate. Like you should come here and be able to have all your snacks and ice cream. 'Cause like, okay, hopefully that works. And deep fried goodies. And we'll put some. I am blinking on words today. We'll put some tables over here. Oops. Right there. Okay. So I think maybe what I'm looking for is in electronics. And I'm just drawing a blank. Let's see this. Smack a gnome. I don't even remember where these came from, so that's why I don't know if they're here or not. Is there something in there? Oh, there is. I don't know if they actually see shows in there or not. I guess I haven't really used much of this pack. Or this is a premium item, is what it is. Oh, wait, here's the game system. So let's see. So we've got Whack a Corn Dog, Whack a Clown. Wrong button. What is this? It matters not. Okay, so I've already got the Whack Me game, but I don't see the other ones. And Claw Machine, I think would just be an attraction right up front. And let's see. I was just looking at another game, right? Whack a Chicken, Whack a Clown, Whack a Corn Dog. I thought those were I thought those were color changes. Swatches. See, I got it. It doesn't seem like I got it, but I do. Sort of. Deceased Defenders. Can I get rid of that? Okay. And I guess a pinball machine. I know what you're thinking. You're probably not even going to use all this. You don't know that. Those can actually get quite close to each other. I don't know why we have this then. Does it get closer? No. Okay. And then what is this? Music Moves, Arcade. We have that in the toy maker. The toy store. And a gumball machine just right up front. There we go. We'll go back to Edit Town. That's good enough for now. And if those counters don't work, obviously we're going to have to come back and fix those. I probably could have done more, but I don't want to be editing this the whole time. Let's go back and save again. In fact, just to play on the safe side, because it will stop recording after a certain point. Sometimes, I notice, sometimes it goes on, sometimes it stops. So, we're going to cut it here for now. In the next episode, whenever I decide what I'm doing, we're going to have to see about calling Mr. Yates out for a date. And hopefully they don't end up in the trunk. No, I'm kidding. So like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.